have to watch it. I'm live, bitch.
Lord, if I'm doing it wrong, if you stop.
Wait, I was watching that.
Sorry.
You jerk. You jerk.
The thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Read them a buying, at least in the beamer. I'm buying, I'm got 'em, driving it fast. They in the way, and I'm way up in the middle. Mad, landing in baggers, I'm all in my bag. Why I ain't holding around? Just a little murder, all the cutie. Now I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to pull it out. She don't give a. She was in her bag, Fendi and some lane. Asked for a burger, watch in the front seat. They're the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on the key. We was on like tires. We gon' damn. I'm in my bag like. I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really running for money. Love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up the money. Car moves, running the best. Car moving through the shoulders. I maneuver with the bag, baby.
No, first it was
Car moving through these overs. I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never finish stress. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really running for money. Car lows, really running the best. Car moving through these overs. I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never finish.
Daddy, you're running the tower of God.
Anyone does.
This
That
is Madden
wasn't
19.
Daddy's hair.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on
He don't
EA
have
Sports.
hair in him.
Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. With that,
Daddy.
let's get up to Charlotte. Standing by our broadcast team.
Why
Got
you
and
don't
Charles
have
Davis.
hair?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Carolinas and Bank of America Stadium here in uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gunn with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Here's Chandler Catanzaro ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. As we get a peek at their dynamic signal caller hailing from Mississippi State, it's Dak Prescott.
Fuck you.
One thing he does very well, he takes care of the football. Had 176 pass attempts to start his career without an interception. That's the most in NFL history. And finished his rookie year, 23 touchdown passes and only 4 interceptions.
Nope. Nope. They're about to get their asshole hurt. Oh! Look at that sack. Can't get past my line, bitch.
It takes him down for a loss of 9.
I ain't even got to play the game.
I file it away because I'm going to use your aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
You about to lose yardage again, stupid.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Maybe not. Oh! Oh, he got hit hard.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
Brandon, that's a tough guy right there. He knew that was going to happen. In other words, he had to absorb that hit. How about him securing the football, turning the legs a little bit, and getting what he needed for a 1st down?
Well, that's the deal. On 3rd down, these guys, they know where the sticks are. He obviously knew right there.
And if you want to be a dependable 3rd down receiver, you've got to be willing to absorb those types of hits and make those sort of plays.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They find some open field here. Still fighting for more.
Thank you, baby.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I'm done in
the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
And football.
You don't know how to play football? It's easy.
I don't know how.
It's easy.
I don't know how, Joe.
Well,
I know how. I'll do it, Joe.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Are you that team?
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Are you?
get him!
And able to push his way forward here for a
Are you
good
that
gain.
team?
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd
Are you
down.
just
And this
starting?
O-line, it is the lifeblood of the
Oh,
offense.
you're the
They
captain.
established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical.
Yeah,
They can't wait to get after people.
Yeah.
That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Mr. Cam fucking Newton.
I'll do Joe.
Don't worry about how you throw. Don't worry. I got that.
The guy touching.
On 2nd down,
Damn!
he winds up getting only a couple there. Down
I'm
to the
so
29.
Yeah, you gotta stop, dipshit.
And the big meat on the D-line.
What
are you
We'll see
doing?
how they do today.
And I hate to be an
Captain
offensive
Money.
lineman having to deal with these guys.
I
They
put
come in
money in
hungry,
my back.
mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
Don't be
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this is going to be
Oh.
incomplete.
58. What the fuck was that?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense?
That was our ball. That was all us.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That was all us.
Third
What?
down, you gotta try and find
Look at that.
something.
58
Nothing
fucking
available
retarded
there
ass.
for him.
That stupid bitch swapped them. Get up for a minute. I'm about to break this Mr. Brown man's legs.
And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. From the left hash, this from 46.
Oh, eat dick.
And his
Eat
kick
dick.
is good.
Okay.
And
All
the
right.
Cowboys are going to jump out to
I'm
a
about to
3-0
feed you
lead.
fucking
A lot
cock
of energy in
sandwich,
this building
bitch.
tonight, but the opening drive produces 3. Maybe quiets them just a
Fuck
bit,
these
at least
motherfuckers.
momentarily.
3
Just a
points
little,
my
right?
ass.
That's all you're asking for, right? Things just
Fucking
getting
shove
started.
that down their
You know
throat.
they haven't taken the momentum totally here, but at the same time, they like what they've done.
Damn! Hey,
They'll start
get
this
up,
drive in
get up.
pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I did this.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They're led out by their big-bodied electric quarterback, Cam Newton.
I don't care, Cam
When he's at
Newton.
the
I
top
don't
of
give a
his game,
fuck.
you see that
Get off
big
the screen.
smile, that's when you know everything is clicking. That means he's accurate
don't
throwing
care.
the football. They can't get him down in the run game, and his team is having a whole lot of fun because when they score a touchdown, some fan's going to get lucky and get the game ball.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He can fucking run.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And now he'll tuck it and run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Yeah, tell him. We coming, bitch.
Talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career.
Fucking 3
The big
people to
part
get me
about just
down.
watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Ow!
On
What
first
did
and
I
10,
do?
Newton.
Oh!
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Back to the air, Newton on second down. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after a nice move.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Let's go, Cam. Let's go.
To the air again, Newton.
Yes! Oh my God! Yes.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talk to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. Now Newton on first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And a look at the defense for the Cowboys.
I think most people locked in on Byron Jones when he came out of UConn at the NFL Combine, where he darn near jumped out of the stadium because of his vertical leap. But there's so much more to his game than that. Played cornerback and safety in college, and they can use that same ability to move him around in the NFL in order to create great matchups on defense for Dallas.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Play action. It's Newton. They'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Out to his left. And that is incomplete.
So they looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. And that is going to be incomplete. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop.
They fucking ass whooped by Dallas. That ain't gonna happen.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The give is to Elliott. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
What?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Oh, fuck you.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 11 yards and time and a new set of downs. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. You've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. If I missed him, it would have been a long night.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Good job, big guy. Good job. Let's shove it up their butthole. No lube. No lube. Hit him!
On second down.
Get that motherfucker!
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Right back to him on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
A second down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they'll get this down to the 10. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. Smith trying to run for it. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. The lone receiver right is Cooper. Here's Prescott. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
What the fuck?
Jeff Swain, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming.
Yeah.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0.
All right. I got to figure out some
So
way.
that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Huh?
On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And now running right through.
Oh my
Nice
God!
work on the return
Yeah,
as they'll start their drive
that was nice.
just past the 30-yard line.
That wasn't too bad.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Newton. His throw incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Newton. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
No!
Double coverage,
No!
it's intercepted.
Get that fucker!
Anthony Brown.
God, he tripped.
24-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
I'm not going to see this. Ah.
It is going to be a bad game.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Following the interception, here's Prescott. To the middle, and it's incomplete.
Your ass, bitch.
The intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And he gets those shoulders right, that pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Okay.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, penalty. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Yeah!
There's one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And
That way.
they set up shop at the 32-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
What?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up
Incomplete, my fucking dick.
Play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
2nd and 10. Newton again. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Motherfucker.
He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row.
I don't want to see you both shit
He's got to start
replay.
taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. He's going to go into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Don't celebrate yet, motherfucker. I'm about to have 2 points, you cocky bitch.
Defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where will we get the ball? But instinct takes over. And when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. That's what the runner was giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. And
Oh,
be down
y'all
at the
bunghole.
7-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Fielded at the 43. Meanwhile, we will not get another play as time will run out on this first quarter. 10-zip our score. We're back to Uptown Charlotte after this timeout.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 35 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Oh, a red one.
Here's Newton now on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Third and 2, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
But while we have a second here, how about we get bold and make a couple Super Bowl predictions?
Hey, why not? Let's go ahead and put ourselves on the spot.
Just more fodder for the angry people. What do you think? Who's going to win it? Who's going to be the MVP?
Well, my prediction for this one is the New England Patriots win the football game. They win it 32-30. The MVP, the McCourty twins, Jason and Devin. They both get 2 interceptions apiece, and instead of splitting the trophy, they wrestle for it right there on the 50-yard line post-game, because you know simply...
Oh, get it! Yes! Oh, my God.
Look at my son!
Let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And a lot of times you talk about establishing the ground game. Probably something they need to do more of here losing in the second quarter.
When you're riding your best torch, you've got to lather them up. The best running backs I've ever talked to, they've all said the exact same thing to me. I'll even break a good sweat until I get to 20 carries.
You're full of good wisdom. Let's see if they can get him into the game more now. And here's a lead catch. He pulled it in.
Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam.
First down completion. And boy, they had
Let's
high
get it.
praise for this rookie receiver. We told the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Oh, my God. He was over here.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw is Newton. And he will score.
Yes!
Panthers.
Yes.
Cam Newton taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. So a quarterback
coming back.
He saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Gano the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And Cam able to take it himself in for the score.
Leave my stuff alone.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this one. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Yeah, flag gonna play, bitch.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Dump it out myself.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense
Illegal
backwards.
touching.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott now. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
I'm not playing any.
Prescott from the
I'm not
gun.
playing.
He's able to hook up with Michael
I'm
Gallup.
so sorry. I'm
They
playing.
get 14 yards there and a 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about it,
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Prescott now, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping is the defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete.
I feel like momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Time for a player spotlight, and it focuses in here on Cam Newton. So with the 3 interceptions, how does he erase those from his mind and just focus on this ride?
I think he may need some help from the coaching staff. Maybe the offensive coordinator says, okay, let's do a few of the shorter throws, quick rhythm throws where the ball's out of his hand quickly into a receiver before the defense can react. Maybe not take so many shots downfield, just in case. Get your confidence back up, and then later on, you expand the targets again.
The KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid.
I love it. I love it.
Flush to his right. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. While we have a second, Charles, the Patriots, of course, back back in the Super Bowl, getting the 37-31 victory over KC in the AFC title game. Great game, but you know the Patriots.
Nobody believes it.
Yeah, right. They're playing that underdog card, but I thought it was funny because after the game, they asked Tom Brady, "Were you guys just trying to use that for your own motivation?" He said, "No comment," because they were. They know they're not the underdog.
They know it, but when you've been that great for this long,
you need something.
You've got to find something different. And Tom Brady, I got to give him credit. Somehow he made his team buy that and believe in it when no one else in the country did. And I think it really started with their first playoff game this year when the Chargers came to town. I know I picked the Chargers against them. A lot of people picked the Chargers. They took that as, well, no one believes in us. Everyone thinks we're not as good. They were just wrong about that part, as we were wrong about the Chargers beating them.
Now he's a song. Yes. Now do him. God.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yes, you are.
A shotgun snap for Newton. This time he's got him complete. And he'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rap yardage.
They have a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Dad, that's enough. No, it's not.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton.
Gets
it to Finch's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, he needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. And that's what you got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton.
Oh, my God.
Pops out, incomplete. Well, the upcoming Super Bowl, so many storylines, but one that obviously grabs you. Sean McVay just turned 33 January 24th, youngest coach ever to take a team to the Super Bowl. Double that age for Bill Belichick, who's 66. And, Charles, that's the largest gap between coaches in Super Bowl history.
And when you think about it, obviously the age comes into play, but to me it's more the experience.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Randy Gregory in there to get him for a loss of 5. Well, they go
punch him in the face, Newton. Punch him in the face.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Grab his face mask. Rip that shit off. Beat his ass.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. They will go for it. Now Newton. He's going to wind up in there and out. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A real head scratch.
Wow. He's like wearing underwear. You know last time.